What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and today, my friends, I'm continuing the series where I highlight some of my favorite builds that I've been using over the last year. This one is an armor on kill build. It's something I use regardless of what I'm doing in the game. It doesn't really matter. It could be open world farming, missions, countdown. It's an absolute monster. Now, if you happen to enjoy this video or find it helpful at all, do me a favor really quick and hit that like button. You can feel free to subscribe or join as well, and we do have giveaways here. Our current one is for an Xbox Series S. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced December 31st of this year. So as I mentioned at the beginning of every build video I put together, I want to remind especially new and returning players that this is just a template. There are so many different ways you can run with a build like this. And secondly, what I will make sure I do is as we go through the build breakdown, I will give you different options as we go through this thing. You may not have certain pieces of gear, so I want to make sure regardless of what you have in your inventory, you can put something like this together and it can still get the job done. And I think for the first minute of the video, there was some weird background noise. I do apologize. There's a lot of stuff going down today. We got family coming in. We got vacuums going. The heat's on full blast. A lot of stuff happening here, agents. A lot of moving parts, people. But anyway, getting to the specialization. I definitely recommend using Gunner for this one. It's going to give you that extra 10% armor on kill. You have the riot foam grenades. You get a reload speed bonus. You get the Banshee pulse. You get, a bunch of different stuff. And remember, if you happen to choose another specialization or whichever one you choose, always have the proper weapons activated in your weapon skill tree. That way you get a 15% weapon damage bonus regardless of which one you have equipped. My primary weapon for this build is still my favorite weapon in the game, or one of them at least. It's a Scorpio shotgun. The thing is an absolute monster. If you do not have it as yet, you can farm for it anywhere the targeted loot is shotgun. It's just something you want to have in your inventory without a doubt. Now in the meantime, if you want to put something else together, I recommend using the ACS-12 with the talent close and personal. My secondary weapon is a Vector with close and personal on it, and with that talent, you're going to be getting a 30% weapon damage bonus anytime you take out an NPC within 10 meters. As far as the handgun goes, honestly, I really don't touch it with this build, so put whichever, handgun you like the most there. That's totally good. As far as the gear goes, why does the screen black? I think an NPC bumped me and the screen's black, and that makes me crazy. Hang on, let me exit out, get back in. Okay, anyway, back to the gear. Running 3 Hunter's Fury, 1 UZINA, 1 Badger Tough, and 1 511. So starting with the mask, it's 1 piece of Hunter's Fury. We're using 3. So we get these initial gear set bonuses. 2 pieces, 15% shotgun and SMG damage. 3 pieces, 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. So that 20% armor on kill obviously helps out a lot. And on all of these pieces, I'm trying to stack crit hit chance and crit hit damage everywhere I can. Moving on to the body armor, it's the 1 piece of Badger Tough, which gives me that 10% shotgun damage bonus. And I'm using the talent, well, this is the named Badger Tough body armor 0Fs, which has the talent perfectly unbreakable. Now here you do have a lot of options. First of all, you could use a regular piece of Badger Tough if you do not have the named version and put the regular talent Unbreakable. That will still get the job done. If you don't want to use Badger Tough and you'd rather have more survivability, you could do a second piece of UZINA. That way you're getting an extra 10% armor on kill as well. It's really up to you which route you want to take. And this is where I talk about, trying out different things. You may not need the specialization Unbreakable. You may want to use Intimidate. Again, try out different options, see what works best for you and your gameplay, because that is the only thing that matters. Now, just to give you a quick comparison of the two, when I have that second piece of UZINA equipped, I'm getting over 756,000 armor on kill. When I go back to 0Fs, I think it's about 613,000. Now, for me, that's a great amount, but this goes back to what I was saying before. Try them out, see which one you like best. Now, at this very moment, agents, I actually got kicked out of my office. I had to move my recording stuff into the bedroom. I'm standing in the bedroom holding the microphone in my hand, so if it sounds all jacked up, nothing I can do. Again, it's the holidays, it is what it is. All right, so moving on to the holster and the knee pads. 2 remaining pieces of the Hunter's Fury gear set, again, stacking crit hit chance and crit hit damage everywhere I can. Now, as we make our way to the gloves, the named gloves, the Death Grips, which also give you that 10% armor on kill as a bonus. Now, they are a PvP exclusive. However, I have heard rumors that some people have gotten it in Countdown. I have not seen that, so again, you can also get it from named caches as well. Now, if you do not have these, you can use this spot for that second piece of UZINA, which is going to give you that 10% armor on kill bonus, and we make our way to the backpack. That is the other piece of UZINA we have equipped. You want to make sure you have 2 of them equipped, so you do get that, armor on kill bonus, and this has the talent Perfectly Opportunistic, where enemies you hit take 15% more damage from all sources, and you need to use a marksman rifle or a shotgun to get that talent activated. But again, since we're using the Scorpio, or you may be using a different shotgun as your primary, that is what you want to be firing with as far as the skills go. Using the Banshee Pulse, which is awesome. Using the Assault Drone as well, because it is a great distraction to NPCs and puts out damage as well. Now, as I start to wrap this thing up, and actually I did a playback on this, and this sounds much better than the first half of the video. Maybe I've been setting up the mic wrong the entire time. I mean, let me know in the comment section if this part of the video sounds better than the first, because from what I'm hearing on the playback, this sounds much better. So hopefully moving forward, I'll get this level of quality. I mean, I don't know what I did. I mean, I know I'm not going to be standing up every time I do a video, but it's obviously the mic placement. This sounds much better than it did before. Now, most of you know by now, because I say this in every build video I put together, that one of my favorite aspects about putting these out is the fact that we are a family here at the channel. So as always, if you have any tips or tricks you want to pass along to new and returning players, please let me know, as the main goal is to help out any way we can to our community. You have been amazing. This year has been amazing. I'm so thankful you are here, and I cannot wait to continue bringing you more content on this game. On that note, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out, but like I said at the beginning of this thing, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Incoming hostiles detected. Access key detected.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons' forces. They maintain this outpost, and True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.